Hey everybody, you're probably wondering what I'm doing with a mask inside a huge building. This is the Rochester Airport. It's quite nice too. And what we're doing is we are going on our last family vacation before I go to college. And yeah, we're going to the Aloha State. Only first we are going to Denver and then going to Hawaii from there. So yeah, our flight doesn't board till like 11, so we still got some time to kill. But yeah, that's basically it. Bye. Going up, and I will see you all in Denver. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. This is quite some experience. I don't know what's going on. Well, here we go. Well, one thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot smaller. Remind me why this airport is in the middle of nowhere. And we're going to land right about now. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'll see you guys inside. Bye. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to the Aloha State. And as you can probably tell, this is the hotel we stayed at the first night, and I must say it didn't really go very well because it didn't really fit our family, and we had a whole bunch of problems at the airport. Not the Honolulu airport, but the Denver airport, because apparently you're supposed to have these wristbands, which everyone else knew about, but we didn't. Anyways, yeah.
The hotel is nice, it's just not big enough for all of us. I will say one thing though. The view here is spectacular. I mean, this is the 34th floor, and I think there's a couple more floors up there as well. I'm not entirely sure. A nice view of the mountains, too. And, a whole bunch of buildings around. What can I say? This is the capital, after all. And over there is the ocean. I could see some people over there already taking a swim. Yeah. Otherwise, there are boats out on the water, looking for stuff to do. And if we look down below, all the cars and people look like ants. Yeah. It's places like this that make you want to appreciate life. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. Especially ocean view. If you look even farther out on the ocean, you can see a whole bunch of other stuff. And it looks like somebody's parasailing over there. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that there's a giant red thing right there. Oh, that definitely looks like a parasail. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Honolulu is a pretty, interesting place so far. Yeah. So today we're going to find a, new hotel because, as I said before, this one, wasn't big enough for us. Plus, this new place is gonna be a little bit closer to the ocean, so this should be interesting. See you guys later. Now this you gotta see. This is one of Hawaii's most famous beaches. We got in a little boogie boarding, played some catch, and everything. Now we're going to have lunch, and we'll see what else we can do. That's basically a nice downtown tour.
Right. Before break, we got to see. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. That side. Yep. Oh, wow. You're on one of the top floors.
For 3 seconds.
Come on, guys.
these birds.
So many.
I'm gonna scare them.
Oh, get them. Go. Yeah, they're not really scared, cars. So are we taking... Keep going and then take a little...
Alright guys, so we are going to have dinner at the California Pizza Kitchen. So I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so here we are in the California Pizza Kitchen. It's a nice atmosphere.
Skipped me on.
Very nice atmosphere. Yeah, very nice atmosphere.
Attention hog, mother.
It looks classy, so to speak. And there's the kitchen back there. Anyway, our food will be here shortly. Now this is a true California pizza. Nothing like a California pizza with a chocolate souffle chaser. Now that was something. Look at that down there. I think Honolulu is starting to really hop at night. And there's another one too. It's a keyboardist. This is going to be... This should really be something to write home about. But yeah, I guess this is what Honolulu does in the evenings. When they, I guess this is what all big cities do in the evenings. Especially in Honolulu. Yeah. I think that's basically it. So, we're going to head back to our hotel room, and then we will, find that new place to stay. Because I already, mentioned before that. Alright, next, yeah, because the room we have now isn't big enough for us, so we're gonna be finding a new one. So, yeah. This should be interesting. If you can't tell right now, I am in the new place. It's not far from the Disney Resort Aulani. This is one of the villas we're staying at. And yeah, this is basically the room I am sharing with my brothers. 2 bunks here, a queen here, a closet with mirror doors, and a drawer. It's got some hangers and for no reason. But, and here is a bathroom. This is just a place. Nice picture of dolphins here. Here's the thermostat. It was 83 degrees when we first got here, so Dad turned it down to 69. Except, it's gonna take a while for that to happen. Alright. And then we have Mom and Dad's room.
Hi.
With stuff and a TV.
What?
You said you were just gonna say one.
The Wahine from I'm Taylor Reese.
Tim.
What?
Tim Taylor Reese, honey.
Oh. Closet with a spare pillow. A bathroom. This is Mom and Dad's master bathroom with a separate toilet, a bathtub, and a walk-in shower. I think that's basically all the upstairs, so let's head downstairs now. Oh, but wait, there's one more thing. This is the sliding glass door with screen, and if we go on out, you can actually see the resort from here. Yeah, that's the Aulani Resort back there. So we are actually on Disney property now. A nice crescent moon tonight, as well as some nice, yeah. I don't know why, but in Hawaii, everything is really dark early on. I think it's because of the time zone changes. Yeah. But one of the great things about us staying here is that we get the amenities that the folks at the Aulani Resort have. So this should be fun. Plus, you can look at the stars, too. Alright, so let's head back inside. We got some chairs and a table here. Let's head back in. Gotcha, mosquito. Yeah. Oh my, your pack is worse than ever, Mom.
My back?
It looks like it. There's this little mark right here. Yeah. Alright, so let's head downstairs.
TV.
Here's a person
Do you want me, before you go
surfing
to
the
bed, Bill, I can put
waves.
lotion on your... Okay.
Alright. All the stairs are covered in plastic because they just cleaned this place. Down here is the kitchen and the dining area, plus another sliding glass door. I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the living area with a TV, a globe, a glass table, a futon, a couch, and a treasure chest filled with beach goodies. Alright. And here we have a locked door. Over here is the laundry area. Another bathroom with a shower, some seashells, towels, and then here's my sister's room that she has all to herself, with another mirror closet, a TV, and a nice air conditioning thing. I'm not sure what that is. And then once we look out here, sorry, it's locked. This is the main entranceway. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Alright, now let's go to the main sliding glass door. Oh, and it's blocked by a screen as well. We got some chairs here, electric machine, some bells, some more chairs and plants, and everything. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, so here we are in the Aulani Disney Resort, and if you can't tell right now, we are overlooking the active visitor zone of the lagoons and oceans. Yes. This is gonna be fun. Okay guys, so here we are at the Aulani Resort thing. This is one of the lagoons that they have, and if you oh, my watch. It's under your chair. And then if you look behind us, you will see the actual resort and pools and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. So we're going to backtrack to our place, and I will show you the pool there. Alright, here's a nice view of the mountains. And then here we have some train tracks coming up, because I think they said the Hawaiian Railway Society Railroad comes through, I think.
Yep.
So yeah. Alright, so this here is the golf course with fountains and everything, as well as some much nicer places than ours. So that's something. Here's another view of the golf course with holes and a pond with ducks and a swan. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright guys, if you can't tell right now, this is the pool where we are staying. It's quite nice actually. It's got this nice little garden here with trees, a spa, and yeah, this is the pool. And it looks like you can rent some sort of cabanas or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna head back now, and yeah, we'll see what we'll do next. Hey guys, it's a new day today. We are here at the Diamond Head National Monument. We are going to try and climb to the top if we can, and we'll see what else we can do. We're not exactly at the very top, guys, but look at the view while it lasts.
Can I be moved a little to the right, Carson Thomas?
Nice view. Here's another better view. Don't stop now, we're almost at the top. And yeah, over here is just complete ocean. But not just waves, boats and birds too.
Oh no, wait, did I say?
Yeah. At last, we have reached the top, and look at the nice view of Honolulu from here. You can see Waikiki Beach and everything. So now we're just gonna start the trek back down, and then we'll head to another hiking place.
Okay, guys.
This is the Hanamoa Bay,
Yeah, this is the family Christmas party.
and
Brandon, you're not gonna fall.
and this is the ocean. It's very great.
What, honey?
This, my friends, is Lava Tube. It's quite dark in here. Dark and cramped. Here goes nothing. See you on the other side. Now here's the other end of Lava Tube, with the ocean waves crashing and everything. Quite nice, actually. Alright guys, so this is apparently a blowhole or something.
That's what they Interesting. Oh my god!
Are you sure? That's awesome. Welcome to Makapu Point, everybody. With this little tiny lighthouse down there. And over there is Makapu Beach. With some nice islands and stuff. Everything a vacationer or hiker could ever want. Well, now we're gonna head back to the resort and see what to do afterwards. Hey guys, we are out here outside the Aloha Stadium. And there happens to be a flea market going on out here. So we're going to explore and see what we can find. Mostly just a bunch of clothes and shirts and stuff. But we do have a whole bunch of stuff here, like lights and Father's Day gifts and
sweet
Oh,
bits.
and Lay's. And nice
I probably
hats,
should
too.
look through this just for my return.
This should be interesting. Here we have some famous sports names, especially NFL football. Oh,
No pack.
this should be excellent.
I know, I didn't
Got a whole bunch of wind chimes here
Hey, we love wind chimes.
and other necklaces and stuff. Alright, looks like here we have some wood carvings of stingrays and sea turtles and that kind of thing. Also some nice surfboards and anchors and wooden wind chimes. So this should be something cool. They have boomerangs down here too, and panpipes and recorders and actually no, I think those are wood flutes, bongos, ukuleles, basically anything a guy could want at a flea market. Here we have some wooden frogs, That's just because it's dark. some Rubik's cubes, and yeah, basically just wooden toads and
I could pass for
discs
the
and stuff.
No, you could. But one thing about Hawaii.
Let's continue on. There he is. Dad's coming right now. Hey, where'd Brandon go? Here we have some conch shells and starfish. Hand-carved puzzle boxes of dolphins, sea turtles, and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and they also have fish. I don't know what they're for, but okay. Welcome everybody to the Cattle Company Steakhouse. Just take a look-see around.
It's all drinks here, desserts. Yeah, so we just need to pay attention to this one here. Yep. Probably where you live.
Nice atmosphere, isn't it? We just got here, so it'll be a while. After a refreshing meal of ribs and fries, let's see what Tutti Frutti has to offer us for dessert. Authentic rainbow sprinkled cookies and cream. Welcome everybody to the North Shore of Oahu.
Yes.
This here is Turtle Beach, where turtles come here to sun themselves. Except
eat stuff.
except they're not going to be doing much sunning because of all the stupid people here.
Oh, I saw one.
Who have no little regard to their space. Yeah. Yep, there's one. It's in the water. You might not be able to see it, but it's there.
This guy just blocked everybody's view. What are you doing? Oh, I just saw another one. What?
Sunglasses.
Can you see it? Why don't you come by me? I'll point it out to you. Oh, wait. He's pretty close. He's right in the middle of the wave, which is so annoying because he's blocking everybody's view. But they're like coming right around here.
Yeah.
See where the rocks are?
Yeah.
You gotta give it time, okay? And not be so negative in your delivery.
I just said I didn't see it.
You're going like, ah.
There's one.
This one. Come in. Heads up. Hmm?
In the green spot there?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah?
They're coming.
You saw them up on the surface.
No, they were deep.
Here they come, guys. Sea turtles.
That reminds me of Part of Your World. That rock for Ariel to sing to Prince Eric. Right there. It's moving. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's huge. The big one. Holy crap. It's trying to come in. Yeah, look at him. Oh my goodness.
I think you should.
No.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but there are two sea turtles, feeding themselves. Oh
yeah,
my
there's
god,
the
oh my god.
Back shallow down.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of that.
So it's been on the North Shore for a little while. Early to late afternoon, if one does come out, it will still be out when it stops acting.
But if they're eating in there, what do they do? They're just sunning themselves here?
Come out to rest, to warm up, and it also helps with the digestion of the food.
Wow.
Right.
Here's a beach on the North Shore of Oahu. I think it's called Waiamawi Beach or something like that. Yeah.
Probably not.
So yeah. There's a rooster over there. It's just doing nothing but crowing. Yeah, we're gonna do some swimming, then we'll head to another beach and do some snorkeling. Right after we eat lunch, so yeah. Even more chickens are coming now that we're here.
Yep.
Because of the food.
So we went, and they all came.
And the fact that Mom is feeding them right now. Which she probably shouldn't be doing, but okay.
It's seeds, so it's healthy for them. It's fine, Carson. For the 10th time.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Having a party. Yep. The baby's right by my feet. Or is it empty?
Oh, that's empty.
Here's a much better view of the beach. One of the many beaches along the North Shore of Oahu. And if you, trek out a ways, across the hot open sand, you will find this. Two points where you can jump off rocks into the ocean below. And that is quite something. This here is Shark's Cove. Well, actually, way back there is Shark's Cove. We did some snorkeling and saw Gil from Finding Nemo, parrotfish, pufferfish, basically just fish. But yeah, that's that. Can't tell right now, we are at the Dole Plantation. We are going to board the last train for the tour of the plantation. This is going to be great. So if you look right here, this is the place where people eat Dole products,
Okay, so
like
I know
Dole
I'm
Whip.
close. Turn around for a second. Arms and stuff, you know what I mean? Arms and abs, yeah, and that'll be enough walking around there for it with sock. Look at how bruised it is, that's the thing. It's not cut in there deep, but it's just bruised. Look at your cute little ringlets.
Express train tour. This 2-mile, 22-minute train ride will take you through a working plantation of pineapple and other crops, often featuring fields in all stages of growth, from planting to harvest. To our right are the grounds of the Plantation Garden Tour, where guests can take a leisurely stroll through 8 different mini gardens and get an up-close view of a variety of plants, flowers, and native species while listening to stories about life on the plantation and Hawaiian heritage. Just a few announcements as we head out into the plantation. For your safety and those around you, please stay seated. Keep your head, arms, legs, and any devices, including selfie sticks, inside the train at all times. Please refrain from eating or drinking, and if you should accidentally drop something outside the train, there are numbered markers along the train path. Just tell us the marker number where you dropped your item, and we'll be able to retrieve it for you upon our return. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Let's begin our journey with a little history on this special place of Oahu called Wahiawa. Before the Hawaiian Islands were united by King Kamehameha I, Wahiawa was where Oahu chiefs and their armies lived, trained, and fought for control of the island. Wahiawa was also the birthplace of royal family members. Roughly translated, the name Wahiawa means place of rumbling. It was believed the rumbling sound of thunderstorms common in this area were the voices of the ancestral gods welcoming an offspring of divine rank. Today, Wahiawa is home to people of all backgrounds. If you can spare some time, visit one of the many shops and restaurants in Wahiawa town and experience the hometown pride and aloha spirit displayed by its residents. Off to our left are pineapple fields in various stages, ranging from land preparation to harvest. Here, pineapple is grown year-round. However, depending on the time of the year, the fields you see may be fallow or undergoing planting or harvesting. To prepare the field for planting, the ground is plowed and mixed with fertilizer, resulting in a fine, nutrient-rich soil. Next, strips of thin plastic mulch are laid in the field. The plastic mulch helps to confine the fumigant, retain moisture, control weeds and pests, and heat the soil to stimulate root growth. After the field is prepared, the planting process begins. The green leafy top of the pineapple, called the crown, is the preferred planting material used in Hawaii. Each crown is planted by hand. The planters use a sharp planting knife to cut a hole through the plastic mulch. They then place the bottom of the crown directly into the hole. A skilled planter can plant roughly 10,000 pineapples a day, or nearly half an acre. To irrigate the fields, a tube is placed between the rows of pineapple. When water is needed, it is dripped from the tubes directly onto the root. Harvesting, like planting, is also done by hand. The first crop, called the plant crop, takes 18 months from planting to harvest. The second crop, called the platoon crop, takes another 12 months, resulting in a 2.5-year cycle. After the last crop is harvested, the field is knocked down and the pineapple plants plowed under. The land then lays fallow for almost a year before the new cycle begins. To harvest the pineapple, a crew of workers will walk through the rolls of pineapple, twisting off the fruit and placing it on a rope conveyor, which gently moves the fruit to a bin on an awaiting truck. Even in the hot summer months, the workers must wear heavy clothing, gloves, and mesh goggles to protect themselves from the sharp, rigid leaves of the pineapple plant. Once the truck is full, the pineapple is transported to the dough packing plant, located right across the street from the dough plantation parking lot. Before entering the packing plant, the pineapples are placed in a water dump system designed to clean and separate the pineapple, so only the best quality fruit makes its way into the packing plant. Once inside, workers hand select the fruit based on size and shell color and carefully pack them into boxes. Roughly half of the dough pineapple grown in Hawaii is sent to various stores and restaurants throughout the Hawaiian Islands. The other half is shipped primarily to the west coast of the United States, with some pineapple even making its way to Japan. So, how can you tell if a fresh pineapple sold in a store in your hometown is a Dole pineapple grown in Hawaii? Just look for the tag. If it says Dole Royal Hawaiian Pineapple on the tag, you've got yourself a genuine Dole pineapple grown right here in the islands. Here's a bit of history on the pineapple. The Hawaiian word for pineapple is halakahiki, which means foreign fruit. It is believed that pineapple first originated in Paraguay or Brazil. Carried aboard 15th and 16th century trade ships, pineapple was soon found growing as far away as Mexico, Australia, China, and India. Christopher Columbus brought pineapples back from his travels in the New World, and it quickly became a gourmet fruit throughout Europe. No one knows exactly how or when pineapples first arrived here in Hawaii, but historians believe that a Spanish shipwreck in 1527 off the South Dakota coast of the Big Island brought tools, garments, and plants, including pineapples from Mexico to Hawaii. Captain John Kidwell is credited with founding Hawaii's pineapple industry. In the 1880s, he imported and tested a number of different pineapple varieties and selected the smooth cayenne variety for its cylindrical form and uniform texture. Most of the pineapple in Hawaii is grown at elevations below 3,000 feet. Good fruit quality is attributed to areas having a combination of relatively cool night temperatures, a high percentage of sunny days, and day temperatures ranging from 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes Wahiwa perfect for growing pineapple. Now, some of you may be wondering why the soil is reddish in color. Well, it's because the decomposed volcanic ash in the soil results in high amounts of oxidized iron, which in turn causes the reddish tint. The high iron content in the soil is good for growing pineapple. So how do you know when a pineapple is ready to be picked? Generally, you want to select a pineapple that is plump and fresh looking. In other words, the leaves of the crown should be fresh and green, and the body of the pineapple firm. Keep in mind, a large pineapple doesn't necessarily mean the fruit will be better tasting or any riper than a smaller pineapple. Also, the color of the shell is not necessarily a sign of maturity or ripeness. A pineapple can be ripe when the shell is practically all green. Once the pineapple is picked, it will not ripen any further or get any sweeter. So the sooner they are eaten, the better. If you don't plan to use a fresh pineapple right away, store it in your refrigerator, it'll keep longer. And if you're interested in learning the proper way to cut and core a pineapple, check out our free pineapple cutting demonstration in the Dole Plantation store. The demonstration will also show you how to grow your own pineapple at home, and you'll even get to sample some fresh cut pineapple.
There they are.
Here's some trivia for you. Did you know that pineapple is an excellent way to cap off a heavy meal? That's because fresh pineapples contain the enzyme bromelain, which is a natural digestive agent that breaks down protein. And for you aspiring chefs, here's a cooking tip. Use fresh pineapple in a meat marinade to add flavor and to help tenderize the meat. Besides being a tasty fruit, the pineapple is also regarded as a symbol of hospitality. Long ago, when the European colonists first traveled to North America, they brought pineapples with them, which they would place out on their porch, door, or entrance to their home. This was a symbol to their neighbors that their voyage is over, our door is open, food and drink for everyone. This tradition continued throughout the years, and to this day, the pineapple is seen as a symbol of hospitality, proudly displayed in residences and business establishments throughout the world. Chocolate lovers, this crop on our left is for you. This is a field of cacao trees. The fruit of the cacao tree is a football-shaped pod that comes in various colors. The pod ranges in size from 8 to 14 inches long and grows directly from the tree's main branches and trunk. Chocolate is made from the bean cacao field, which help to shield the cacao trees from excessive wind and sun. Cacao trees flourish in humid tropical regions in a narrow band 10 degrees above and below the equator. The Hawaiian Islands, at 21 degrees north, are one of the few exceptions with unique microclimates that promote the exceptionally deep, complex flavors in the chocolate. Hawaii's chocolate industry is relatively new, but it's quickly establishing itself as a source for some of the best and rarest chocolates in the world. A few miles north of Dole Plantation is the Waialua Estate Cacao Farm, run by Dole Fruit Company. The rich volcanic soil and excellent growing conditions in this area, combined with high-quality chocolate-making practices, have allowed Waialua Estate to become the undisputed leader and producer of the best chocolate in Hawaii. If you haven't done so already, we encourage you to visit the Waialua Estate chocolate display area inside the Dole Plantation store. In addition to showcasing a delicious assortment of world-class chocolates, we also conduct a free demonstration on how chocolate is produced from bean to bar. If you haven't noticed, there's a large reservoir out here. It's called the Tanata Reservoir and was constructed in the early 1900s. The reservoir holds roughly 155 million gallons of water and is used to irrigate the pineapple fields and other agricultural crops in this area. Okay, let's take a short break and enjoy some music performed by local recording artist Manoa DNA. Their CD titled Pineapple Express is only available here at Dole Plantation. Here's Manoa DNA.
I know of a place not so far away, where the mountains and the ocean play together as the palm trees sway. None of our islands have a special place in your heart. Everybody come and join us from near or far. Celebrate your life in a place so nice. Dance the hula to your favorite melody. Only in Hawaii. Or go hiking to the top of Mauna Kea and see all that beauty. Islands with aloha in your memory. Spread the word that Ohana in Hawaii is your family. Celebrate your life in a place so nice. Dance the hula to your favorite melody. Only in Hawaii.
That was Manoa DNA with their hit song, Only in Hawaii. Well, our story of the pineapple just wouldn't be complete without mentioning the most influential person in Hawaii's pineapple industry, James Drummond Dole. James Dole arrived in Hawaii in 1899, and the following year he bought a 61-acre tract of land right here in Oahu, where he established his first pineapple plantation. Early on, James Dole knew there would be a huge market for pineapple outside of Hawaii. However, the only way to reach this market was to pack and seal the pineapple in cans. As a result, in 1901, James Dole built a pineapple cannery here in Oahu, which marked the start of the Hawaiian Pineapple Company. Several years later, in 1907, the cannery was relocated to Honolulu Harbor, closer to the labor pool, shipping ports, and supplies. The Honolulu Cannery, at one time the world's largest cannery, remained in operation until 1991. As the demand for pineapple grew, so did the need for more land. So, in 1922, James Dole bought the island of Lanai and converted it from a cactus-covered island with 150 people into the largest pineapple plantation in the world. For nearly 70 years, Lanai operated as a pineapple plantation, and in its heyday supplied nearly 75% of the world's pineapple. By the 1930s, Hawaii was known as the pineapple capital of the world, and James Dole, the pineapple king. The Hawaiian Pineapple Company he founded was now processing over 200,000 tons of pineapple a year, helping to make pineapple Hawaii's second largest industry, responsible for 90% of all the canned pineapple produced in the world. James Drummond Dole passed away in 1958 at the age of 80. The Hawaiian Pineapple Company he founded is now known the world over as Dole Food Company, and the Dole brand is one of the most recognized brands in the world. Another agricultural product that played a major role in this area was sugar. Back in the 1950s, there were over 20,000 acres of agricultural land in this area. Roughly half was cattle, goats, and the other half were sugarcane fields. Many of the early pineapple and sugar plantation laborers were from foreign countries, such as China, Japan, and the Philippines. Plantation villages and camps were set up to house the workers and their families. These villages reflected the different cultures the laborers brought with them. In fact, many cultural aspects of these plantation villages have endured and influenced life in Hawaii today. Over the years, Hawaii's agricultural land has shifted from being dominated by sugar and pineapple to a multitude of crops, including bananas, macadamia nuts, papayas, and flowers. Hawaii also produces some of the best coffee, which has been growing in the island since the 1800s. Coffee plants generally take 7 years to reach full production. Hawaiian coffee is more world-famous Arabica varietals such as Typica, Katuai, Katura, and Mocha. The Typica variety was first introduced to Kona farmers from Guatemala and is now grown on Oahu's North Shore as Waialua Estate Coffee, which is owned and operated by Dole Food Company. In the spring, following heavy rains, coffee plants produce small, fragrant white flowers which last only a few days. The fruits grow for 6 months and slowly change from green to yellow to a glossy deep red, at which point the cherries, as they are called, are ready for picking. Harvested cherries must first be wet milled to remove the skin and dried as green bean coffee. Next, the green beans are dry milled to remove hulls of parchment. They are then classified and bagged for roasting. Try a cup of fresh brewed Waialua Estate coffee inside the Dole Plantation store and taste the difference. Then take home a bag or two.
Aloha! We're Manoa DNA. Don't forget to check out our exclusive album in the gift center. For only $6, it features the original songs from this train ride, as well as the official theme song for the Pineapple Express, which is coming up right now.
Don't you worry, just live carefree. Just to satisfy your deepest curiosities. Take my advice, you should ride on it twice to feel the island's rarest paradise. Take a ride, you'll feel so fine on the mountainside. See the island's beauty from Mauka to Makai. Be our guest and take a breath of the air so fresh. Step out of
train station off to the right, you'll see our photovoltaic solar farm, which helps provide nearly a third of Dole Plantation's energy consumption. Just another way we benefit from our nearly year-round sunshine. Well, we hope you enjoyed the tour. There's a lot more to see and do here at Dole Plantation. Test your directional skills in the world's largest maze. Stroll through the plantation garden, or cool down with the world-famous Dole Whip inside the Dole Plantation store. If you plan on making your way to the North Shore, turn right as you exit the parking lot and head north on Kamehameha Highway for about 10 minutes. Besides having some of the world's best beaches, you'll also find dozens of unique shops, art galleries, and restaurants. Mahalo for taking the tour on the Pineapple Express. See you again soon. Aloha.
Misty rain will fall, sun will always shine. Go and let your body soak in. Weather brings you down, close your eyes and run. You'll find your happiness again. Just let it all get loose. Don't worry about the news. Keep your head up high and let it fly. Let your feet play in the sand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch your child start to laugh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No more trouble from the past. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time flies by, we move too fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live aloha. Live aloha. Just live aloha.
Smells good.
No place in this world could ever keep the pace. You'll feel it flowing from the start. Everlasting bond by surprise. Spread your aloha from the heart and let it all hang loose. Don't worry about the news. Keep your head up high and let it fly. Let your feet play in the sand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch your child start to laugh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No more trouble from the past. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time flies by, we move too fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live aloha. Live aloha. Just live
Solar panels.
Let your feet play in the sand.
She's good. Yeah, could be annoying. Yeah. This is gorgeous. Are you happy, Cars?
Yep.
Look at the stuff over here. Look how close, Cars. The tail.
Kayla.
Maybe it's cocoa. I don't know.
It's not Coco.
Coca? Coca maybe?
No.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Oh, I think that's over there. What?
You think?
That's over there.
Over.
The hat and sunglasses. And there's one. They're waiting for us and now they're going on these?
No, I think.
Oh, okay, good. That's like
Today is our last day here in Hawaii, but before we go, we're gonna get in a little something called Pearl Harbor. This should be interesting. Alright, so this is the submarine fleet that is still standing here at Pearl Harbor, along with this naval missile. And we make our way up here.
We were supposed to start.
You will find that and stuff. Ah, here we are. Looks like these are all plaques.
All submarines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here's an up-close view of the submarine, USS Bowfin. Over there is the USS Arizona Memorial and another ship. We also find that giant boat.
Very nice.
Now this is fascinating. Alright, we are here at the visitor center. And then from there lies a whole bunch of stuff. Basically the USS Oklahoma, Utah, and Arizona, and the battleship Missouri, as well as the Pacific Aviation Museum, the USS Nevada, and a memorial fountain, and a submarine memorial. Yeah, we already looked at that, so yeah. Here's the Bowfin Submarine Museum and Park. That's where we were at previously. Now we're going to begin a tour. Check out this giant anchor and this statue.
If you go in the front cars, you can see it. It's 19,585 pounds.
Alright guys, so this is the USS Arizona Memorial. That's the memorial right here. And this is parts of the wreckage from down under. And over there are Nevada and Utah, I think. Yeah. This building right here is the memorial. This should be interesting. Alright, so underneath us right now is a whole bunch of fish that have called the USS Arizona home over the past century or so. Here's another view of the wreckage, and then across the way is USS Vestal AR-4, some giant patrol ships. Yeah, like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, yeah. Look at all this. As you can probably tell right now, I am in the Honolulu airport. I said this was the last day of our trip, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, it's over. Wasted history. I know. It sucks. But it'll be nice to get home to.